This is Chris Daddy Dave, and I'm listening to French Toast Radio Show. I'm hungry. I'm sorry. It was cool. I like that the people came and danced at the end. That was crazy. This place is amazing. So it was really good to be here. We was trying to get here last year as well. So this is really good to be here today. So this band that I'm out with is Isaiah Sharkey on guitar, who you see with me all the time. And then Pino Palladino is not with me this particular 2 weeks because he's out with The Who right now. So we have Nick McNack on bass. Kebby is out with Darius Trucks, who they won a Grammy this year and last year too.
Yeah.
So for this 2 week run, so we got Marcus Strickland, who's like another one of my favorite players. So that was fun for that band. So it's just like another extension of the Drumheads. The mixtape was just to give back to all the people that were supporting us through these last 2 years, because we were doing festivals and all kind of shows with like a lot of different, well-known people and different genres, and we didn't even have a product out. We didn't have anything. We were just kind of coming together, and these promoters were just really gravitating towards that energy. So we really wanted to give something back to the, to all the fans for supporting us before we even have anything out. So this was our way of giving back to them, like, thank you, like, this is just for you, like, I'm not trying to sell it to you, nothing like that, it's just for you to enjoy, to just remember that vibe when we come back, so the album won't be as strange to you. Yeah, I'm gonna be out top of the year on Universal. It'll be a combination of all the other records I've done. That would be the watered down version of what I'm about to do. Well, he's like, I've been knowing him for like 6-7 years now, so he's like a little brother to me. So that collaboration wasn't hard, because when I was in LA, we was together like, every other day.
Yeah.
So, because we did a lot of stuff with Sarah and some other groups too, so that wasn't hard at all. Yeah, I got tracks for days with us on it. That's with all our family. Like you could put Rob there, you could put James Poyser there, you could put Pookie there, you could put, if Kenny Kirkland was alive, you could put him there. If Morgan was still alive, you could put him there. Yeah. Like it would just go on. Like we all have our little, because everybody has a different group. And so when we come together, that's fun to play because we have all these different energies to bring together. So that's the fun part. To me, it's just been the same thing we've been doing for years. It's just now people are starting to pay attention. So it's not really it's not new for me. So it's just kind of still pressing on the same thing, trying to change people's perception of, what they, like old people should listen to jazz and young people listen to hip hop. We're just trying to change that perception, and get more young people into other things and get more older people outside of their little shells and stuff. Because it's a world out there, not just one age group. He's amazing. Amazing piano player as well. Yeah, he could write his ass off too. Yeah, it's just fun. It's like we all family, so it's kind of, it's like, how do you like working with your brother? It's like, I love him. Like I've known D'Angelo for a while, so it's not like I just met him yesterday and was like, oh my God, Steve. It's like I knew he'd been a bad mother, so like, I always have utmost respect for him. I mean, it's just kind of like if you go back to like when I was back in the day when I was playing Kenny Garrett and all of those cats. Like we would sneak it in, but they didn't listen to hip hop at all, so we could never play that back then with those cats. So that's what was frustrating about being only playing one style when you like more than that. And me and Kareem always talked about that, especially when Dilla was alive. So we just started doing it, and it wasn't like an evolution or anything. It was just we knew we both could play jazz because we both played on albums with like He played with Betty Carter. I played with Wynton Marsalis. So like we have credit. But then like our credit on other fields was just as strong as our credit in that. And so no other drummers had that. Like they would have the R&B field, but they can't name you a major jazz artist. Or they can't name, you know, so me and Kareem were more like, you know, like, damn, you did country? You know, I'm like, damn, yeah, I did Dolly Parton's record. You know, and then he's like, you did it in this and this. I'm like, yeah, man, I did this remix for Radiohead one time. So we both were like into all this other music. So we just brought it out, you know. And now we got the same manager, so it don't help, you know, that it's just like a vibe thing.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, we just connected, like first day we met. And that's kind of been the vibe. And then Aaron, I've been knowing Aaron like forever, you know, back when I was playing gospel. So they would come, you know, see our shows and stuff like that back when I was playing with Mint Conditions. So I've known Aaron for like a while, you know. Like I knew Aaron when no one knew Aaron. And now, you know, he's like a household name. So, yeah, that's like my brother. I love him.